glad we're back in sandwiches, but clearly that's what you want, so... Let's take a trip to the Wawa. You guys are out of your fucking minds. This is the closest I've ever gotten to fighting 1,500 people at once. It was very exciting. I'm a non-violent man. Alright, we're still friends, right? Okay. This is a sequel to a fan fiction that you might know. Decided to put my own spin on it. I do hope you enjoy. This is The Promotion, Chapter 2.
Call me Dad. Without a warning of any sort, he ripped my sandwich out from my pocket. I told myself to go away, but that sandwich looked delicious.
Good evening. The suggestion from the crowd was forcefully Wawa. Yeah.
That's what they make, sandwiches. Otherwise we had cheese sticks, which are sandwiches. More of the same, let's do it.
The heart wants what it wants.
I guess.
Am I getting like a Beyonce effect here? There's a little bit of an airflow and it's wonderful. I don't know.
Oh, this is good. Philly knows what it wants.
I mean, they do more than sandwiches. It's a convenience store. It's really wonderful.
It's a regional specialty that I'm very unfamiliar with. Let's crush this.
Interior. Office. Day. It had been almost 2 weeks since the incident in Mr. Liang's office.
And no, I will not be addressing him as Daddy. I could barely look at my fiancée for the last few days. I kept thinking back to that day in his office, how delicious his sandwich looked. How badly I wanted to wrap my fingers around that tasty footlong of his. I couldn't help but wonder if he felt the same way.
There was a gentle knock on the door, stirring Keith from his deep reverie.
Earth to Keith, anyone home?
Quit it, Ariel. I've got to get this report done or corporate's gonna have my ass.
Keith, you're the best employee here by far. Besides, it's not like you're spending your weekend whizzing cheese everywhere.
Gross.
Ew, it sounds nasty.
Ariel chuckled, laughing like a Wawa cashier on a crisp summer morning.
Summer in Philly. Mr. Liang, we'll see you now.
Okay, Keith, be strong. No matter how much you want to get into his sheets. Remember.
Keith ignored the booze inside his mind. He approached his boss's door and knocked on the hard wood.
You may enter.
His voice boomed, and Keith immediately dissolved into a puddle that needed to be cleaned up on aisle 2.
Jesus Christ, Keith. You look like a tourist who wandered into Philadelphia who doesn't root for the Eagles.
Please stop hurting me. Please have some mercy.
Keith rose to his feet and faced his boss.
Hello, Mr. Lee.
Take a seat.
Eugene took in his subordinate, his eyes gently tracing the outline of Keith's supple body.
You know, when I look at you, I think of something my mother once told me. When I was just a boy, she held me tight, looked me right in the eyes and said, Wawa is better than Publix.
She sounds totally delusional, sir.
You know what city we're in.
I know. I'm already the villain. Let's keep it that way.
She really was an incredible, smart woman. Keith, you know why I've asked you back?
Keith gulped, gathering his courage.
Because I forgot to take my ticket to the register first, so you're confused about what my order is.
I thought I ordered it already. Wait a second. I have to go. Why would I go over there? Just freaking make it.
Keith's confidence took Eugene aback. Keith reached down towards the aisle and grabbed a ding-dong on his way out. When suddenly the door swung open, or the automatic door slid open, and in entered Ned, shopping in the Wawa.
What's up, boss? I'm Ned, and my hot dog has been rotating between two metal poles for a very long time.
Ned, what are you doing here?
I thought you forgot that they have hot dogs at Wawa's.
I assume so. I thought you were still working at the 7-Eleven.
Well, guess again, buddy boy. I'm here to stay. I'm friends with Nick Foles. They call him Big Dick Nick.
What a city. Ned, thank you for joining us.
Ned took his place beside his corporate competitor, digging even deeper for the only Philadelphia knowledge in his brain in a show of dominance.
Find my crack.
Hello, gentlemen. I'm sure by now you've both heard about our newest employee, Zach, the most amazing specimen. This is the last show on the Try Guys tour, and I don't want to say this line ever again. I have to say it for Philadelphia.
Just one more time, Eugene, for old time's sake.
The most amazing specimen I've ever laid my eyes on. Every time I see him, he makes me want to consume a whole block of Scrapple.
You know, 2 weeks ago, I never imagined myself drunkenly wandering into a Wawa with a coworker. But once I saw Zach, I immediately knew I wanted to go to one of the few that allowed me to pump some gas.
Keith, I don't like you. And I don't respect you. But when I see Zach, I can't help but write him into my Silver Linings playbook.
Zach isn't a snack, he's a whole ass meal. And you best believe that boy is definitely a founding father, because he's a daddy.
The three men nodded in agreement, vigorously, left in awe of Zach's undeniable beauty.
I mean, he's less of a 76er and more of a 69er.
I think we all know what happens next.
Keith made his way to the automatic kiosk.
Good sir, there's 3 of us and only 2 orders of chicken tenders left.
Just then, the door opened and in entered Zach, bathed in a golden light. Was he a man or an angel incarnate? The 3 men fell weak to their knees, barely able to contain their excitement.
Zach, what are you doing here?
Prepare yourself for my hefty cheesesteak, because I'm gonna wreck your insides.
Oh my God, he's even more eloquent in person.
Gentlemen, one of you will be getting a mouthful of my Slurpee. Can I do that, Sarah? That's okay. Just go with it. No. It was gross, so just go with it. But you're going to have to convenience shop for it. The mood in the room turned as the 3 men realized there could only be one. Without a warning of any sort, Eugene press-ripped his ho-hos out from his pocket and used it to attack Ned.
Oh, no.
The force sent Ned flying across the room. His body reacted before his mind knew what was happening. He kicked over a chair. And retrieved the long staff of his mop and swung it around Eugene's face.
It's fine.
Ned jumped on the pile, and the 3 men wrestled for Zach's affection. Every hit propelled with wonder and awe at how convenient and amazing it is to shop and get all you need at Wawa.
Clean up on aisle B!
The 3 men separated, each swallowing the final bite of their conveniently priced sandwich. What a swallow it was.
Tastes like liberty.
The 3 men turned towards their alpha for approval. No. Everything you wanted. After a tense moment, Zach responded. Keith, please join me for some action in the back alley. But Keith, what about your promotion?
Well, Mr. Li Yang, while I've had a wonderful time working for you, I think it's time for me to order Zach the way I want it. Because we're gonna be very busy crazy as there are hundreds and hundreds of varieties.